Hello, welcome to the Sovereigness channel. This message is going to be for the divine masculines. If you resonate with the masculine, you do not have to be a male. You can still be a female and resonate with the masculine side of the twin flame journey, and vice versa. If you're a male, you can also resonate with the feminine side. Okay, so immediately upon opening the deck, I get two major arcanas, the Devil and the Chariot. I'm not sure if you masculine have watched the feminine video, but the Chariot did show up in her reading. With the Devil coming out, so the Chariot represents Cancer and the Devil represents Capricorn, okay? It's not a bad thing. It can also represent toxic behavior, addictions, that sort of thing, okay? The Chariot is more about moving forward, moving on, moving period, okay? Spirit guides, what messages do we have for our divine masculines during Leo season? Okay, so if you had any addictions or any toxic behavior going on in any connection with your feminine, you would be victorious in walking away from the feminine, okay? Again, I don't know if you watched their video, but the feminines also got the Six of Wands, which talks about victory, but the back is facing the Devil, so it's walking away and being victorious over any addictions and toxic behavior. Spirit guides, what messages do we have for our divine masculines for Leo season? If you put any intentions out there during the new moon in Cancer that we just had on July 2nd, I think whatever seed you planted during that new moon is going to bloom, okay? You're going to be victorious in whatever it is that whatever intentions you set or whatever seeds you planted during that time. Uh-oh. Try that reading. A lot of major arcana showing themselves right now as I'm shuffling for you. One being the Tower, the other being the World. So completion, something coming to an end. Bottom of the deck is the World. Spirit guides, what messages do you have for the divine masculines during Leo season? What messages can you give us for the divine masculine during Leo season? That Devil energy is really strong. I don't know if some of you are struggling with drinking heavily right now. And as I say that, the King of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. First card out is the Eight of Swords. Air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This energy talks about being kind of stuck in your own head. Swords represent mentality, so anything, not necessarily mentality, but definitely things going on in the mind. And this person, everybody that reads this card always says she can get herself out of that if she wants to. It's not that simple. She still is blindfolded and she's bound, okay? So she can't just, like, one wrong move and you could fall into, I don't know, we don't know how deep them puddles are. It's not that simple. To somebody looking on the outside looking in, it could be, you know, maybe you guys are going through heavy anxiety right now and people around you don't quite understand why, or you're not telling them why because you're keeping it all in, or it's all in your mind. You're thinking about things that are, like I said, could be like toxic. Like you could have toxic thoughts and you feel bound by this, and for an outsider looking in, it's like, why don't they just walk away, or why don't they just leave it? And it's not that simple, okay? It's never as simple as it looks. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords, so more air energy, and this also represents heartbreak. I actually did another reading for the masculines. I scrapped it because I didn't like the audio in it, and this was a major energy in that reading. So, and as I'm talking, I'm getting a little like, not like my throat is swelling up, but kind of like heavy energy, almost not depressed, but definitely not feeling great. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are just experiencing heartbreak and anxiety and drinking and just indulging in toxic behavior, but you feel bound by this because of some heartbreak, okay? What other messages do we have for the masculines for Leo season? Oh, okay. Justice was sticky there. More air energy. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's do this. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. Again, this same energy came out in the feminine's reading, and the vibe I got from them was so different. It's crazy how I'm reading this right now for you guys, okay, for the masculines. For the feminines, I seen it as the feminines rejecting the cup. And for the masculines, I feel like you don't even see the cup, or you're the one handing the cup and the feminine doesn't see it. You want to give the cup to the feminine and the feminine's not even paying the cup any mind. On purpose, though. So, the cards that came out, there were 4 cards that came out. I'm just going to take them because they sat there, so I must need them. The cards that came out were the Four of Wands and Justice. 4 of Wands represents 1111 or twin flames to me. It's one of my twin flame cards. Justice represents Libra. Also, this card could be marriage. This card could be marriage. I don't know if you guys are married. I don't know if perhaps this is what you want is marriage. I don't feel like you want this. I don't feel like you want this marriage if you are married. And I say that, this incense getting strong. I say that because following those 2 cards, you have the Seven of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands is being defensive or fighting something off. Maybe that toxic behavior, maybe you're fighting off wanting to, like, I don't know. Maybe there's too many things coming at you at once. And all you really want to do is offer this pentacle to somebody. But the thing is, the reason why I said I don't think you want this is because it's the offer is facing away from that connection. You see what I mean? The offer faces away from that connection. I think you want to offer the feminine, your feminine something, but I don't think that you can right now. What other messages do you have for the masculines during Leo season? Victory. Again, 6 of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Your intuition, if you have been having any particular thoughts or feelings, pay attention to those thoughts and those feelings. Pay attention to your dreams right now. Okay, this card represents Pisces. It could really be any water sign because all of the water signs are highly intuitive. But in the Rider-Waite deck, this card represents Pisces. With the 6 of Wands here, your intuition, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, your intuition is correct, okay? I don't know if you're thinking something, because I keep looking at this card. I don't know if you're thinking something about your wife or your partner, your current partner, but it's whatever you're thinking or feeling is correct. What else can you tell me about the masculines for Leo season? What else can you tell me about the masculines for Leo season? I will say this, masculines are way more open than the feminines right now. The energy that I feel for the masculines is kind of somber. Right when I said that, 10 of Swords, heartache, heartbreak, kind of done, finished, over it. High Priestess came out again. So again, like I said, whatever you're feeling and thinking, go with that. I feel so, like, discouraged right now. Like sitting in this energy feels very like I feel discouraged. Like, yes, victory is here. Yes, justice is here. You have this offer that you want to give. But I feel like you're done too. Like, let's just keep going. Let's just, what else can you tell me about the masculines for Leo season? What other messages do we have for the masculines for Leo season? There's that double energy again. What other messages do you have for the masculines during Leo season? Okay, come on. Slow movement. Made a choice. I feel like you're just waiting. I think maybe you're walking away from the current connection slowly. You're slowly walking away from whatever this connection is up here. And waiting for your ships to come in to take you away. Kind of like waiting on an Uber, you know what I mean? Like put in that request to be taken somewhere else, and now you're just waiting. And it's slow. It's slowly happening. What else can you tell me about the masculines for Leo season? Okay. Feminine's got this card also. 3 of Pentacles. Working with divine, partnership. Working on new projects. This can also mean apprenticeship, but it's crazy to me. There's so many cards that the masculines and the feminines have the same thing of, and this is a totally different deck. Okay, so the 3 of Pentacles here talks about partnership, collaboration, especially when working with spirit. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. I don't know if you want to give an apology or if you feel like you deserve an apology, but an apology is coming. Okay. This card also represents Pisces. You see the fish coming out of the cup. Page of Cups here. It's kind of like small, like very little emotions being showed. It's not a whole lot. It's not like the Ace of Cups or the Queen or King of Cups. You know, it's the Page. It's like, I just want to say sorry, or, you know, something very small. But it's real emotions, raw emotions. Can you tell me about the masculines? You guys see that double card keeps wanting to show up? I feel like some of y'all are just like drinking like a fish. 2 of Wands. Oh, okay. So, okay, bottom of the deck is 10 of Cups. So you'll be happy. Happy, okay? 2 of Wands comes out. The 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands are so similar to me. I feel like maybe masculines, you're working on traveling more. Or, I don't know why I just heard sowing your royal oats. Not soiling, sowing your royal oats. So, perhaps creating offspring, but for 2 different women. One of these women is your entire world, but you're locked and stuck with another one because of the children, or because you decided to marry this person. There's somebody else, though, that you just feel like is your world, and you'd rather have children with that person if you don't already. Again, bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups. And then underneath that is the Ace of Pentacles. So it would come. You have this, like I said, the Page of Pentacles turns into the Ace of Pentacles. It's a huge offer. Maybe that's what you want to offer this person. You want to offer them the happy life with the family. And, you know, the kids, the marriage, everything. I feel like this energy and this energy are 2 different things. I feel like you're married already with children, or you have children already with somebody, but you'd rather have it with somebody else. And I never read those cards that way, but that's what I'm feeling now. Okay, I do want to clarify the Seven of Wands. Spirit, can you clarify the Seven of Wands here for the masculines for Leo season? Why is the Seven of Wands here for the masculines during Leo season? Everybody is here, right? We have Wands, we have Swords, we have Pentacles, and we have, oh, we don't have no Cups? Oh, at the bottom of the deck. So this is predominantly fire energy. I have more Wands here than anything. So I don't know if your feminine is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or if you masculine are an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The major arcanas here are Justice and the High Priestess, which would be Libra and Pisces. Justice can also be Taurus. Seven of Wands. What is the Seven of Wands here for? Ooh. Spirit, can you tell me what the Seven of Wands is here for, please? What is this defensive behavior or guarded behavior about? Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Six of Wands. So you have the Six of Wands twice. So it's so strange, okay? This Seven of Wands is a male fighting off 6 sticks, right? 6 Wands. So there's a male. Oh, look, wow, right? So bottom of the deck for that is the Five of Wands, which is conflict with friends, family, co-workers, everybody, yourself, okay? It's kind of petty too. You see the smirk on this guy's face over here. Somebody's sitting back and watching while everybody else is just blindly being beat up. Okay, so like I was saying, the Seven of Wands is here. Clarifying the Seven of Wands is the Six of Wands. We have a male, we have a female. We have the male fighting off 6 Wands, and we have 6 Wands, okay? If you look at this Six of Wands, do you see how victorious? I can't get it to focus on her face. Come on. Come on. Okay, well, she's basically being praised, okay? You see the 5 girls down below praising this woman. She's like everything, okay? She's damn near the Empress, which would be the feminine. And I feel like maybe masculine, you don't like that the feminine is being pumped up like that. Maybe you're like trying to knock her down a little bit. Okay, and maybe it's because you want the only thing good that you want the feminine to feel is coming from you. Is the pinnacle that you want to offer the feminine. Yet the feminine has additional support. You also have victory down here. You're gonna be victorious, so you don't have to really knock her off of her high horse. Nobody's knocking you off of yours. I don't want to say her. You don't have to knock your feminine off of their high horse. Nobody's knocking you off of yours, okay? I do want to see what the intuition is about, so let's clarify intuition. And again, the overall energy for that card, that Six of Wands that came out, is the Five of Wands. So the regression, 7, 6, 5, conflict, because the 7 is fighting off the 6, okay? So it's not that I'm just saying that. That's how the cards presented themselves. I don't know if, like I said, you just don't want the feminine to feel successful unless you have something to do with it. So let's clarify what your intuition is trying to tell you. What is this High Priestess here for the masculines? What's the intuition? Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is going to change. This is also all the fixed signs. So who is that? Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Also winter, spring, summer, and fall. Your luck changes, okay? So that's two major, it's a major arcana clarifying a major arcana. And again, the eight of swords is here. That was the first card out for you guys, was the Eight of Swords. I feel so somber though, guys. Like, what is really going on? This shit is not easy. If you're a Taurus, I feel like it's very difficult for you to see victory right now. If you're a Taurus masculine, I feel like victory seems like it's just not in sight. You feel bound and tied, and there's nothing you can do to be victorious with your feminine or period right now. But trust, if you think it and believe it, you can manifest it. Your luck is here to change. It's going to change. You will be victorious. Okay? Sorry, my mom just texted me. Oh my gosh. Ugh. All right, I want to see what this collaboration is. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting, you're trying to walk away. You're trying to walk away from somebody, but Spirit is asking you to go back to that person. Spirit thinks that the person that you tried to walk away from has more to offer you right now. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for me, please. What's this Three of Pentacles here for? What's the collaboration about for our masculines? What's the collaboration here about for the masculines? What is the collaboration for the masculine? Seven of Pentacles. Planting seeds. Planting seeds, okay? Your seeds could literally be your seeds because, like I said, this card I'm getting children with one, wanting children with somebody else, or you have children by multiple women. One of those women is your world, okay? Maybe you're trying to plant a new seed in that woman that's your world. You've chosen. You see how he's holding on to that stick? You've chosen the one that's your world. You would like to plant seeds with that person, and Spirit's going to help you do it. Seven of Wands again. Totally different energy from this Seven of Wands, right? This Seven of Wands, he's on guard. This Seven of Wands, he's still victorious. Took it down, okay? Took down those Six of Wands that were coming at him. Totally different energy. So you have to believe that change is coming, that good things are coming. You have to believe that. If you don't believe it, I don't know how you're going to get out of this energy. I don't know how you're going to get yourself out of that state of mind. I don't see how you would be able to. If you don't believe, if you don't trust your intuition, there's no way that you can, there's no way you're going to see your luck changing. The sooner you can accept that your intuition is correct, not even accept, just believe that what you feel is truth. If you can envision it, if you can feel it, that's your truth. As soon as you can do that, your luck will change. You can get whatever you want that way. It's the power of manifestation, the law of attraction, okay? So I feel like that was advice, but let's get an advice card for you. What advice do we have for the masculines for Leo season? Advice for the masculines during Leo season. What advice can we give the masculines for Leo season? I don't think the feminines had any major arcanas. So if you decide to listen to the feminines reading, everything in that reading is changeable because there were no major arcanas, okay? The major arcanas are the things that are like, that's it. That's going to happen. The rest of the cards are flexible. They're a little more fluid. It can happen. It doesn't have to happen because free will, okay? Advice for the masculines for Leo season, please. You need to go within, masculines. You need to search your soul for what it is you want. See it. The devil wants to come out again. You can't numb yourself, okay? Don't drink yourself into a stupor and then numb your feelings. You have to feel it. The high priestess shows up again. You have to trust your intuition, but in order for you to even trust your intuition, you have to be able to feel it. Numbing it is not going to help anything. You're not going to be able to get to this place, to this luck changing, if you cannot stay sober or just be in your own skin, be in your own soul, feel what's happening around you, okay? This is a lot of advice without even getting a card. I honestly feel like maybe some of you should go to see a counselor, or you need to start opening up to your friends, somebody that's a trusted friend that is not going to give you bullshit advice. Not somebody that's just going to sit and drink with you or do whatever else with you, but somebody that'll actually listen to you, what you have to say. Because the only cup cards here is the underlying energy, the Ten of Cups, which is ultimate fulfillment. But how do you get there if you don't ever express yourself? There's no expression cards here. Unless you're going to just go within, trust yourself. But even there's no hermit cards here. There's no cards of enlightenment, no hangman, nothing. So you have to either find someone, find like a collaboration, right? Find someone, a therapist, a counselor, find somebody to talk to, a friend, a real friend, somebody that will really give you good advice and that you can trust. Or just trust yourself. Bottom of the deck when I stop is the King of Pentacles. For me, this is Taurus. Very fixed energy. Doesn't really like to express their emotions, you know. But it can also be a Capricorn or Virgo. So there's a lot of wands here and a lot of pentacles here. And only one swords card. And only one. Yeah, so wands and pentacles. So passion and practicality. Let's just get one card for advice for our masculines, please. Just one card. Two of Cups. You need to have a new beginning. The bottom of the deck is Ace of Wands. You need to re-spark the passion. Re-spark the passion. And I just thought about something. There was major arcanas in the feminine reading. The Chariot was one of them. If you can't re-spark passion with your soulmate, if you can't get this thing off the ground, your feminine is going to leave. But like I was saying, there are no Cups cards here besides the underlying energy of the 10 and now the Two of Cups. Maybe the person that you need to talk to and open up emotionally to is your soulmate, is your feminine, okay? Is your counterpart, is your other half. That's who you need to have, and that's how you're going to get your new beginning. Opening up to your counterpart, okay? Even if you guys are not together, this person will always be your friend. And the feminine may be walking away with that Chariot or moving away until you get your shit together. But that's always going to be somebody that you can talk to. You don't ever have to feel like if you pour from your cup, you're not going to get anything back. You see these two cups here. They each have a cup. Why is this not picking up? Come on. They each have a cup, okay? Everybody, each person has a cup. And there's this passion here. You guys can talk to each other. And it's a good ebb and flow. But you have to trust that. Okay, so that concludes the reading for the masculines. I really hope that the masculines are able to reach out and talk to somebody, if not a therapist. Definitely reach out to your feminine. Whether you're together or not, that's somebody that you can always talk to. No matter how pissed off they get, no matter how pissed off you two get at each other, you can always come back together and speak to one another. And that's going to conclude it. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonates. And if so, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, masculines.